Hi, my loves. Welcome to Star Magic Tarot and Intuitive Guidance. My name is Ashley, and I'm here to offer you divine guidance based on my intuition and tarot reading. I look forward to sharing the messages that come to me. Thanks for tuning in. I want to talk a little bit about darkness. I've been working to consciously elevate my vibration. I've confronted a lot of events and feelings from my past that I'd suppressed or kind of put away, forgotten about, neglected to deal with for most of my life, right? So I've worked through a lot of shit, and I found that in this movement of creating awareness, developing self-awareness, elevating consciousness, there's a lot of talk about raising things to the light. Raise it into the light. Love and light. Let's, not think happy thoughts. That's corny. But like, think positively. Find your joy. And that's a whole other discussion. And all of that is true, okay? Yes, it's important to keep raising things into the light and to continue elevating our vibrations. And like, all of that is important, and I don't dispute any of it. But a lot of the times these conversations lean towards giving darkness a bad light. It's if like darkness is something that we're supposed to steer clear of, stay away from, not embrace, right? Move through, sure, right? Or you move through, you lean into this discomfort so that you can get somewhere else. That's not dark, that's not heavy, that's not sad, that's not anger, that's not fear. And yes, I don't disagree with any of that. But I think it's important to acknowledge the significance of darkness. Darkness is not something that should be seen negatively. It's not something that should be avoided. It's not something that should be denied. It's not a part of life that's ugly. Of course we need the light, right? That's why we do this. But we need the dark just as much as we need the light. Creativity comes from darkness. Everything great that has ever come to existence was sent to us as just a seed, right? Because there was a need for growth. There was a need for change. Darkness creates that need. It gives us the sense of dissatisfaction, the sense of needing to improve our situation. Darkness lets us know that there's something. We're here and we're frustrated and it doesn't feel good, and it's terrible, and I'm crying every night, and I'm angry, and I'm sad, and I'm hurt, and I'm afraid. There's got to be something better. There's got to be something more. It creates that friction that generates that heat, that produces that product, whatever that product is, whatever that light is. Without darkness, there is no light. We need the contrast, the quote-unquote good and the quote-unquote bad. None of it's good. None of it's bad. All of it serves a purpose. So let's not shy away from the darkness. Let's not deny it. Let's embrace it. Let's confront it. Let's say, okay, I'm going through hell right now. What do I have to do to make this better? This is an opportunity. It's not dark, it's not bad, it's not negative. It's an opportunity. It's an opportunity for growth. It's an opportunity for learning. It's an opportunity to receive whatever the divine has in store for me to receive. And that's beautiful. I'm not saying, let's all wallow in our sadness. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying acknowledge the truth. Know the truth. See everything for what it actually is, the opportunities it presents. The good and the not so good. The things that feel great and the things that could be better. Right? Darkness generates greatness in its own way. It serves its purpose. So whenever you start to feel those creeping feelings coming up, right, that you're trying so hard to move away from, that you're trying so hard to deny because that's not you anymore, instead of trying to separate yourself from what isn't you anymore, take a closer look at it. Feel it. Get to know it. See what it actually is. Because maybe it's just inspiration.